Got my pants on. I don't got any nudity. All right, we're good. We're set. Let us begin. Let's see here. I think I got everything ready. Everything's fine. Today, everybody, we're making some impreg chicken. Impreg, no, knock me up chicken. So this is like marry me chicken, but you know, it's better because you're gonna get knocked up by the end of it. So, hello, the Power J. No bet, MGM, just no. What? MGM, just no. MGM? No, is that like a term for pregnant or something like that? Ads. Oh. I was like, what are you talking about? Also, we got a new drink on tap. It's something, I'll tell you that much. Oh, you know what? Let's went to the good old liquor store, Toy Story 5. All right. And I got my orange cream Chi-Chi's. Oh, isn't that like for boob or something? Orange cream. It's only 25 proof. It's pretty light. Actually, I was gonna blend it with ice. Let's get a blender going. Let's blend up. Let's blend it up. I like to put a little, like, I've been drinking some of it. I put a little cream in it. Travis, you can read? I can read, yeah. You love vodka? It says blend with ice. Actually, that's what it just says to do. So we're gonna follow instructions. So today we're gonna be making chicken. So typical marry me chicken is you know, pan fry chicken breast. You know, you put junk in there, all blah 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 blah. I'm gonna panko crust chicken, fry that, make the sauce, fresh pasta I already got the dough, it's kneaded up, and we're gonna put it all together. Woo, get drunk food. What's up, Plum? Get a little of that orange justice in there. Watch this. Look at that. Look at this skill, craftsmanship to be able to like, oh yeah. Boom. Put me on behind the bartender coach. When you make grounded good. It never will be good. No, it was great. It'll be, you know, they need to fix some stuff in it. So it's gonna be a little bit better than marry me chicken, whatever. Put a little half and half in it and add a little cream. I think it's gonna be better. Because I like panko crusted chicken. Like the chicken in like regular marry me chicken is just like it's just there. Like it didn't have its own, like, you know. The sauce is like the main star. I want everything to be a star. The pasta, the sauce, the chicken. Should make ice cubes out of the cream, then blend. Oh, there you go. See, that would have been forward thinking. All I did was get the dough ready and beat my meat. I mean, the chicken meat. If you don't... If you don't beat your chicken meat before you like make it, man, you're missing out. Ooh. Huh. That's not that bad. Lost all the liquor taste. We need to like need to spice it up with something now. Look at here. Watch me pour this out. It's all chunky. Yeah. It's interesting. It's like the cream is not strong enough. Like the overall cream is not strong enough. Pineapple vodka. don't know if I got pineapple vodka. How much vodka? I mean, I got like lots of different alcohols. Well, I got pumpkin. I got big honey whiskey now. I got amaretto. Jameson. Banana. Oh, I got banana liqueur. It could be like an explosion. Got some rum, Malibu rum. But you know what? Malibu rum. Let's try a little. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. Continue. I don't have that. Put a little of this in there. Just a little mix. Is it Contro? Contro? It's like an island adventure. Epstein Island adventure. I don't think it doesn't really blend well with this part. I don't know how to spell it. Orange liqueur. Oh wait, I do have orange liqueur. Ah, it's too late. Coconut overpowered the orange cream. It's like, you know what I need? Shot vodka. Sunny D. Ooh, vanilla vodka, Sunny D. Hit that like button. What's up, girl dad? Cooking up deliciousness. I'm just a boy dad. We're about to make some knock me up chicken. Panko crusted chicken thighs. Don't bother with that breast. We need those thigh action. Thighs are over, like, everybody eats. In fact, let them keep on eating the chicken breast. The thighs are the best. Okay? Thighs, panko crusted, sauce, the best, whatever sauce we would make, the Marry Me chicken sauce, fresh pasta. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Thickum thighs. It's like thighs are just better. They taste better. You know, it's just they hold moisture better. Oh, come here, baby girl. I'm gonna get you. Oh, there you are. Ooh. I'm gonna get my red pot going. My big red pot, my baby red pot. What up, Trav Gaming in chat? I don't know why they changed the thing to be like that at. It's so weird on YouTube now. Boop, 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 boop. Got my orange justice. Your right thighs are the best. They are the best. I get them. I think I saw them for like 78 cents a pound bone-in at Costco for the business Costco, 40 pounds. I used to like I might do this sometime in the future. Debone them all. Then you get the bones for stock. Oh, it's perfect. So my dough, we're gonna see if this thing works. I like legs and breasts. Thighs are so much better. It's because they're easier to cook without drying out. That's basically why. So dough ball. All right, I made one earlier this week just to see how it would work out. It didn't cut well in my little whatever. So I looked it up on the internet. It looks like it's about 50 grams, or like an egg is about 50 grams to 100 grams flour. I didn't do that with this. I saw someone else's. You take the egg with shell, double the weight, and that's how much flour. So I did that. So it's a little on the dry side, so I added a little water as it went. But it's supposedly, if an egg is around 50 grams, which a large one is, you need 100. So for every 1 gram of egg, double that for flour. And then a tablespoon of olive oil, and this one has like a teaspoon or half teaspoon of salt. So we're gonna roll this out later. It turned out fine. The pasta I made earlier this week that was a little bit wet. It just, when it was rolling through, it didn't separate. So hopefully we don't have that issue, because it was a pain to like do that. Let's see, order for operation. What do we need first? Pasta's last. Pasta has to be last. I'll let the dough continue to rest. We can do the sauce now, so it cooks. Then we do the chicken. Then we do nudes. I think that's good. Let's get the sauce going. I took various notes, and I'm gonna you know, the sauce is gonna be, we're winging it. Get it, because it's chicken. You could laugh a little, but it's okay. And we're gonna just try to see what we got. We got a bell pepper. We may throw some bell pepper. Do we have any bacon left? I wonder if we have bacon. We have bacon! Hell yeah. I'm gonna put some bacon in there too. Some dude who's pancetta. I don't got no pancetta. I barely got any cheddar. I did pre-cut some garlic, because look at me. Butter. We got the butts. We got some butts. We're gonna use the rest of KDK's sun-dried tomatoes. We're gonna use a little KDK's. Why is it dripping? Tomato paste. Why is it dripping? What happened? What is that? Ah! All right, I just licked my hand. Whatever mysterious liquid was in there. Hey Plum, guess what? It was lemon juice. Thanks for that. Every time. Heavy cream, chicken broth, thyme, red pepper flakes. I'm actually gonna put red pepper flakes. I never usually do it. Parmesan, all that kind of stuff. I'm also going to do something I never do and look at the instructions on this. Like, is there a difference between broth and stock and whatever all this stuff is? Chicken bouillon. I mean, that's just... To prepare a chicken broth, 1 teaspoon and 1.5 cups boiling water. All right. Now salt and tequila. I did it in the wrong order, clearly. We're gonna double this recipe roughly. I mean, part of it we're winging it. And the other part is just we're gonna double stuff. I don't think I have Dijon mustard. I never have Dijon mustard. I have stone ground mustard. KDK, stone ground mustard good enough or not good enough? Answer down below. But also in chat so I know. And I don't know why they use it. I got ground mustard, like, in general. I never keep Dijon mustard. I have ground mustard. I don't know how much, I don't know why I would even do anything. Got crema tartare, coriander. Whoa! Jesus Christ, everything's flying today. Where's my mustard? Let me go. Good enough? All right, we'll do that. We'll do you stone ground will be good enough? All right, we'll give it a shot. I don't know why, because like, isn't Dijon have like a lot of vinegar in it? Like, it just in general, and wouldn't that kind of like impact the flavor? Dijon is white wine and mustard. Oh, seems odd. I need to buy some Dijon at some point. Then what's Grey Poupon? Is that French, the French version? Whatever. We'll squirt a little bit of that in there. Give it a little bit of a spadoozles. Oh wait, my onion's already here. Because my son handed it to me because he was like, here, Dada, you need this. He didn't say those words, but he thought them. Champagne and mustard, champagne and mustard. Bougie. Who needs that bouginess? I'm a real man. I'm a real boy who does real boy things like kiss ladies. I kiss them all day long. Whenever they go to me, they're always saying, this man's always kissing the ladies. Keep him away from the missus, unless she wants them kisses. About 2 cups water. Bop. See, this is what I need to make sure I do, because that's why I'm like, I'm in a better mood right now, because it's like I prepped before some of the stuff beforehand, so I'm not scrambling, you know? Not as much. Still scrambling, but now with more direction and velocity. I've been forced to watch like Despicable Me, and so now like Vector's stuck in my head a little bit. It happens. Orange Justice. So it said 1.5 teaspoons. I'm gonna do for 1.5. No wait, how much did it say? 1 teaspoon for 1.5. All right. We'll do like 1 and like we'll do 2. We'll do 2 and we'll pause it and we'll see what happens. Let's get everything all cut up, sliced up. Look how much lung capacity I have. Look at that, that's my lung. All right, get off that screen. What are you doing? Stop that. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here. Don't worry, there's like a little cleaner robot that comes around and picks things up. Not like a Roomba, it's a fully animatronic like little guy. And he just picks up after me, so I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Boop. Onion, bacon, onion. Switch camera. Hello. Welcome to this camera. This is like at your height level, chat. Look, it's like you're here in the kitchen now. You're peering over the edge, being like, "What you cooking? What you got cooking over there? I can't see." And I just pat you on the head and knock you away. Hi, Bean. You need a pepper core. Luckily, I know someone who sells exactly the product. Who sells peppercore? Oh man. Dang ad. Just when I'm fingering the pepper too, you get the ad. I'll just dump it in this, whatever. Ironic saying that, like, dang ad when you're selling ad. Water! Exponential heat! I miss my Twitch emotes. True. Wait, they might work if you remember the command. I don't know if 7TV is still working on the channel. I know, YouTube, I wish it could fix some of those things. Or like make some things a little bit better. Ah! I got burned a little bit. Don't worry though, my hand is still perfection. The pain radiates, but the body never weakens. I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole bell pepper, because the bell pepper is also like, this is kind of, once again, winging it. Well, Kappa does that. Kappa does the... Oh, just saying Kappa does? No. We'll do half. And Like this. Maybe slice it up even more. Maybe like do a little cube action. I'm spelling it with a capital, okay? Oh. Does it? Maybe a Cuban action up. Cuban Missile Crisis. You know, just do like a little slicey dices. Just a little bit, just a tickle of it. Like that. You know, and then we just go like this. Just little pieces. Little nibs and nubs. What's going on, Bean? How was your day? Did you do something at work? Did you go eat lunch? Did you drive somewhere? What's small talk? I don't know what small talk is anymore because I don't think I've really like ever left the house. You drove to work? Dang, that's crazy. Driving to work? Wow. I have all my food like grown in-house, so that's where I get all this stuff. And gas station for gas, and then came home. You probably had a conversation with people. Whoa! What was that? Did the camera cut out for a second? And me and my mom made cheese and chicken stuff. Maniati? Oh. Paid $1.69 for gas because we got $1 off at Major. Ooh. That's supposed to be Maynard? Maynard? Manicotti. Ah, okay. It's stuffed cheese one, yeah? I want to make a baked ziti. I want to make a baked... I don't know what it really is, but I want to make one. And it's pronounced mayor. Mayor, oh. Oh, I thought it was also spelled that way. I think I'm gonna need a second onion because this onion was a little bad on the outside. Well, it had like the dry skin. What was that? A glitch in the Matrix? It was a glitch in the Matrix. I think the Matrix glitched a second for like a bit, like a section. You may have like caught me, the picture of me like naked briefly. It's possible. That may have popped on the screen like for like a fraction of a second. I don't know. Baked vertical ziti. What the? Like just. Store spelled major, but they're only up around your area. I think I've heard of them before. You know, I get the newsletter for Grocery Store Weekly, so I keep track of like different grocery stores around the nation. Like in Pennsylvania, there's a robot that goes around the store and follows people and makes them like uncomfortable. And it targets mainly white people, funny enough. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Oh, I cut this weird. Now I have to figure out how to recut it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, ba. We're gonna just do like something like that. Do something like that. How'd you like the impregnated chicken on the thumbnail? I think it was pretty perfect. How do I cut these? Down the center. Always, like, if I don't do it the right way, then I forget how to do it. That wasn't the way. That's why I like the flat ones. I always know, I always do those the right way. Da, da, da. It made you feel juicy. The what? The thumbnail. I know on Twitch you don't get thumbnails, but I had a little artist named ChatGPT make me an impregnated chicken. It did give me like I had to fight for it. I had to like it did not want to me. It's like it kept asking me like, is this a kink of yours or something? Like I'm like, no, I just want it, like it's for science. It's for a science project. And it eventually spat that out. And then I giggled it and say, haha, I got you. And KTK are so broke now. yeah, both of you are broke. You got 4,260 and KTK's got 221,000. So broke. So broke.
Hey everybody, Travis here.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Thanks for the redeem.
Sadness. Sadness. 22K, bruh. Bruh, 22K? 221,000. Bruh. 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 Brother, I'm gonna need you to, go learn math. I don't need math. ChatGPT does my math for me. She has 22K. 221544. How do you say that? 221544. 221,544. Where'd that one come from? Brother, it's the internet. It's just there. I don't know what do you mean where'd that one come from? It's there. What do you want from me? Don't make fun of dyslexia? There's no dyslexia for math. Is there dyslexia for math? Is that, how many slices do I have? I got like 6 slices? 5 slices. That's enough. Bacon. It's what's for dinner. So the guy used pancetta or panna cotta or pandemonium or something. I don't know. I'm using bacon because that's what I got. And, you know, that's pretty good at getting people pregnant. If I wore cologne that had bacon, you'd be pregnant. Or maybe I'd be pregnant. Also, in research of this stream and trying to find the title, I thought impreg was just another term for pregnant, someone who gets pregnant. Like, you know, oh, you impregged. No, apparently it's a term for when the man gets pregnant and it's in novels or whatever. And KDK or Bean probably could attest to it because it's something that I think women read. Just like that morning milking farm that's about centaurs and milking them. Hubby made jalapeno stuffed bacon wrapped shrimp. Ooh. Shirt up, shirt up. I don't know, I've never been impregnated. No, it's the letter M and then preg. And it's apparently in fantasy novels when the man gets pregos. Okay. I've never been pregnant too. Oh, well, I've eaten a lot. That's a different thing, right? Boom. No, you can't see like that. You gotta look right with your eyes. There you go. That's how you do it. Good job, chat. You turned yourself. Male seahorse. Everybody says male seahorse. The male seahorse is actually here. You know what? I think this. I'll clue you into maybe a sea fact. Sea fact from a good seaman. Male horses, I don't think they don't get pregnant. They just hold the babies inside of them. They're birthed or whatever, and they slooped up into it's like a joey sack or something. I don't know. Look it up. Open a book. Open a book sometime, huh? Go buy a book from Quan Mills, international author, who's written fabulous books like This Hoe's Got Roaches in Our House. So like how penguins switch the egg from one penguin to the other without letting it drop, otherwise the egg's no longer good. Well, okay, you say without it dropping, but like without it getting cold. They're not like balancing it, you know, like an egg drop. But yes, that was a sad documentary I watched. Oh, it made me a sad panda. Bacon, go. Activate. Form of bacon. Shape of bacon. Taste of bacon. I'm gonna grab some hot pot. Woo, it's hot. Hot, 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 hot pot. I'm gonna get the water boiling for the pasta, or at least in progress. You making dinner while me here making pancakes? Good morning. Good morning. Top of the morning. Oh, top of the morning to you. I want a big bag of emotional support pepperoni. I named mine Rebecca. I ate Rebecca. Oh, give me a support pepperoni and then like support cheese. You know, I just finished that. You know, remember that huge block of cheese I bought? I just finished it. It was like, what, 6 pounds of cheese? It took a bit. Pancakey. I make pancakes sometimes in the morning. I have little Ziploc bags of just like a dry mix that I made, and then the recipe, and I mix it, and I'll put it in a pancake, a waffle maker, or I'll make a flapjack or a I don't know what the difference between a flapjack and a pancake. Ooh, that's good. That's cooking. We'll get the water hot. So, bacon, onion, bell pepper. Then we're gonna toss in like garlic, and then we're gonna start putting some more stuff in, some like tomato paste, all the junk. I have like a rough, it's not even a recipe. It's not even a recipe. It's just like, just a couple words. That's how winging it we're doing it. I need to go find some time. Give me the time of the day. You know, it's crazy that people wear people wear watches that are like stupidly expensive. Like, was it XUC had like a watch that was like $300,000 or $400,000 on his wrist? What a stupid waste of money. Like, it's to me, like, don't get me wrong, if you want to watch, you know, you can wear a watch, whatever. But if it's like it's a house, like the cost, it's like designer like clothing or something like that. It's just kind of a waste. If it keeps its value, it's not bad, but nah. Because you're only buying it for status. What's the point? You don't even look at it probably to the tell of the time. Let's get some red pepper going, because I know I'm gonna need it, and I'm gonna pre-measure with some time as well. Time. Don't have the time. Time. Listen to my rhyme. Time. I have this little bowl that I got from something. I love it. So we're gonna kind of double the recipe. So we're gonna do like 2 teaspoons of this junk this time. You know, I don't hear pitter patter of feet. I hear stomps of feet. I think like the movie like Stomp It Out or something like that is on upstairs, because I hear nothing but just stomping. And so on the base recipe is 1 teaspoon, or half to 1 teaspoon red pepper flakes. I'm gonna slap a little bit in there because I don't care for the heat, but I want it to be, we'll do 1 teaspoon red pepper flakes. We're gonna make it a little spicy, because you know, when ladies eat hot food, their cheeks get flush. and that makes them think romantical thoughts about you. They get all hot, like, ooh, my lips burn, and your lips look nice and cool, and then you kiss. At least that's how I've been told. I have not experienced it in real life yet. Bacon, check. Look at that bacon cook. Man, bacon's so good, isn't it? What do I need next? Onion, garlic, paste Dijon, heavy crème. Heavy crème. I had this heavy crème that I bought forever ago. But it's from Costco, so it lasts forever. Oh, this is something else that we bought recently. This is, we tried this at Costco. It's a recommend. I haven't made this here, but I had it at the sample. Because they give you samples. And it's totally sponsored right now. Southwest style linguine with chicken and andouille sausage. Pick yourself some today. 8 minutes and it's ready. It's actually got some heat to it. Oh, that bacon's smelling good. We're gonna take out the bacon to put other stuff in. Once it gets nice and plum BLT salad. BLT salad sounds good. We're gonna make a big salad with bacon and a tomato. You mean you're gonna make big bacon with a little bit of lettuce? Is BLT a salad a thing? Actually, you know what? I'm down to clown with like taking the like instead of sushi, make a poke bowl. Instead of like you make a salad of bacon. Bacon salad sounds better than like just a sandwich, because by the time you're done making it, you've eaten it. I might as well just make like a big old salad of it. Equal parts bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and mayo. That's interesting. There's a different salad we've been getting at Costco. This is a Costco ad, everybody. Don't forget to pick up your Taylor Farms creamy dill pickle chopped salad from Costco. It's actually really, really nice because it has a dill taste to it. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Hashtag sponsored. Croutons optional. Always croutons. Nice BLT. Let's put some cheeseburger on top too. That's a lot of fat. That's all right though. It'll absorb up into something probably. I eat it in summer a lot. Do you? Damn. Bacon bowl. Bacon bowl. Bacon bowl. Give me the bacon. I need some bacon. Give me the bacon back, baby. Give me the bacon back, baby. Man, I was yapping in the kitchen earlier. And does anybody else just like randomly saying stupid things over and over again forever? Until like you're hoarse in the throat? I had like no one around me, so I was just yapping about barbecue sauce. That was all like just during the day while I was making dough. Is it just autism? Have I outed myself as autistic? He's a bit autistic, isn't he? He got a little bit of autism. Yeah, he got it from his mother. There's a recipe for a Big Mac salad. Hey, that sounds good. Time for some onion love. Onion! Golly, it's like I'm bombarding the Middle East, but with onions. Oh, I guess the bacon would make sense. Dun, dun. Bam. Bam, bam. No, you don't get to run in the pot. There we go. Get it mixed up. I always like, for my onions, to help them out. Well, the salt should be, I'm gonna add a little salt. Like, this is all like how much fat you got. I'm gonna put a little butter in there too, because I like a little butter. It's gonna go in there eventually. Put a little butter in it. I always like to get the onions in there, make sure they got some salt to them, and then sweat them for a little bit with the cover on, then take it off. Travis should make a homemade Big Mac burger. It's an idea. Franz, I have to remember, Franz, if you're ever lurking, speak now or forever speak later. Franz sent me something. He said you should make this. It's Jamaican something. Also, I was gonna make like a baked ziti because I want to try to make that. Well, in a couple months, I should have time to be able to like do stuff. I need to like kind of lock in. Need to lock in, lock up, lock out, and try to like. I'll have like, well, hopefully 3 months, 2 to 3 months of like. Hopefully nothing goes wrong during that time. I have to like take time to do, of like work and stuff like that. What you cooking? Knock me up chicken. It's chicken. It's gonna be panko crusted chicken. Panko fried chicken. Marry me chicken like kind of sauce is what we're making right now. And then I have dough that I've already made that we're gonna make homemade pasta dough. Pasta. Baked what? Baked ziti? I don't know what it is, but I've heard it. I think it's like ziti pasta that's like with like mozzarella or cream cheese or something. I don't know. It's one of those things. Baked ziti. A gamer chef moment right here. Gaming chef moment? What? Ooh, look at that. Ah! Look at that. Knock me up chicken. We're gonna caramelize, get these guys caramelized nice and down. Because we want this to be like, we want the sauce to be the main star. We don't want the onions to be a part of it. I mean, there, but you know, in the background. We need more salt. Love the homemade noobs right here. Noobs. Woo. Oh, and then sometime in the future, I need to have like a stupid cooking with Burgle stream because like they have new stuff. Also, Playgrounds is coming out, so I have to get Sadinky, and we have to do Plinko 2.0. We have so many things we have to do. You know, it's frustrating too because I need a daycare for the boy to like just start trying to do that kind of stuff so he gets socialized. He's not so feral. And like they're like, oh yeah, it's like a billionaire waiting list. I'm like, man, the Somalis got like 1 billion of them. They should have tons of room. When's Playground's coming? Beta next week, Tuesday. I'm gonna eat a little of this bacon, so don't tell anybody. What am I making? Marry me chicken, but it's knocked up chickens. Better. They're gonna get pregnated. Are you a man? You're gonna get impregnated. Right now, onion, bacon, chicken will be at some point later. Fresh pasta, hand made, but then like machine rolled out. Is that date real? I haven't heard anything. Then again, I haven't been. I watched some of the Casually Grounded. And also, See-Through is going to, well, Tim is going to be on Casually Grounded next week with that, with them. He did seem excited. He's already gotten to the point of not liking his audience for asking about grounded. He's already like, I don't. Stop asking me about grounded. Bacon will be good before chicken is cooked, Trav. Leave the bacon. Bacon's there. I gotta test it. Make sure it's good, you know? It goes back in later. Honestly, I need to go into his stream when he's playing ground and be like, well, I think he's already done. I think he's finished it. Be like, hey, hey, Tim, when's grounded? As he's playing it, it's like, it's right here. I bet next Tuesday is the PTB, I think, for Playgrounds. Which would be good. Make it a lot easier to like, well, like if they hopefully creativity mode will come out. I don't want to leave the bacon though. It's my bacon. I made it. What do we need to do now? Oh, you know what? Let's toss in the bell pepper right now. So we just go like sweat it and unsweat it. Let's toss in some of the bells. Boom. Boom. And we're going to actually let's give it a quick mix. Boom, boom, boom. Tasty. I think it needs a little more salt. I'll be honest. I'm gonna let's hit it. A little salt. Just a little sprinkle. Just a little. You know. Don't worry, your doctor's not watching. And this salt is like it's medicated. It won't make your blood pressure go up at all. All right. This game's so unrealistic, isn't it? It is. It's like it's real life. It's all in VR right now. I'm in VR. Look, they have orange drink just like in the hit video game VR game. Wow. Whoa. How did that happen? How did he do that? It's not that's not realistic. And then put some heavy cream in it too. It's got a lid on it. That's like real good seal. That's how you know it's good. When you can't get into it unless you use your teeth. That's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. All right, let's look at that red pot. Game name. Gonna be VR IRL. Never heard of this kind of chicken. You never heard of like Marry Me Chicken? Well, it's fair. I haven't heard of it until I made it earlier this year. But now that I know about it, how dare you not know something I know? Well, so technically, in the Marry Me Chicken, you wouldn't use bell pepper. I'm putting bell pepper in there just to give it a little extra, little niblets. See, look, I wear my gloves so I can touch the fire. See, look. Woo! Doesn't burn me because of glove. Pick yourself up glove. And also, if I ever wanted to get into gloving, which I just recently learned that is a thing, I can be like, whatever the glovers do. Cool gloves. Heat resistant. But Marry Me Chicken is, well, it's technically not a hard dish. A traditional Marry Me Chicken is you chicken breast, fry it in a pan briefly, like, just cook, like sear both sides, onions, garlic, butter, some herbs, all this other stuff. chicken stock. I think you put some white wine in there, cream, chicken back in, and then you kind of toss it a little bit. It's the simplified version of it, and that is the rough idea of the Marry Me chicken, I guess. If I had to be quick about it. What am I drinking? Orange Justice, orange cream liquor. You got that good lean to it, you know? It'll give you that Fenty fold. You gotta get that Fenty fold. You gotta go to bed. I have to go to town early tomorrow morning. I'll make sure to the world is shared with you. Oh, okay, gotcha, good. Boo. Oh, at 5 p.m. tomorrow? May have been a little bit heavy on the onion. Let me check it out. Oh. It's tasting good. Oh, so good. Oh man, onions are so good. Yeah. Finished third floor. Okay. Need some Sunny D? Oh, I know, right? That's what I was saying. I need some Sunny D. Sunny D on these nuts. Oh my God, he just did it. He did it, everybody. He said the thing. Mom, get the camera. All right, now we're gonna put in some garlic. I pre-smush garlic and I put a little olive oil on it. Bam. You know what? Let's make it heavy. Like 3, and I think that was like maybe 6-ish cloves. Get it like fragrant. I didn't slur. What are you talking about? And then we're gonna do tomato paste and garlic. Or sorry, tomato paste and Dijon. Well, we have the stone ground mustard, but you know we're gonna use what we got. There you go. About a couple tablespoons of tomato paste. I don't know how much is a couple tablespoons, so we're gonna have to guess. That's like 1. That's like 2. There you go. And a little squeeze of this stone ground mustard. That's totally not decades old. There you go. Oops, and I missed a little bit. This will give a little more redness to the overall dish. I've seen a lot of them don't, and they'll just, you know, it's just different take on it, I guess. And so chicken stock. It's 2 cups of chicken stock because I want to get a lot of I want to get a lot. I don't want to like half-ass it with like a partial amount, you know. We'll start off with 1 cup of heavy cream. And like, I guess technically at this point I should do 2. We'll start off with 1. Start off with 1 to see how we feel. We're gonna just like kind of let it cook. Let it cook. Also the herbs, I guess. Probably should put those in too. I have basil, teaspoon of basil, teaspoon thyme, and then some crushed red pepper. And let's put the bacon back. Whatever's left of it, of course. There we go. We may have to go in with that second cup. And then we're gonna also put in our dried sun-dried tomatoes, what we have left. I soaked them in some water in the bag, so those go in. And we need Parmesan. I'll use the rest of this. I don't have fresh, so I have like this thing right here. And it was at the original recipe, it was 1/3 of a cup. So we're gonna do 1/3 of a cup to 1/2 a cup. So we're gonna see how much we have. And we may like mix in some more stuff. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna have to mix in a little more things. Don't worry, I got this backup Parmesan. Thanks, demons. Backup Parmesan. That's 1/2 a cup, and we'll babysit it a little bit here and there. I think we're gonna go in. Ooh, that tastes good though. We're gonna go ahead and go in with a second, like basically a second cup, almost a second cup. There we go. And we're gonna keep on adding cheese as we see fit. Hi, was I break? Oh, hello. Hello, welcome to the break. Boop a doop a doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. We're gonna go ahead and get more. So I wish I had like fresh parms, but you know, we'll take what we got. You know, it's got anti-coking agents or something, so it'll probably be fine. There we go. Good enough for government work in this. You know what? I'm a man of the government. We'll let that cook. Sawdust law, don't worry about it. It's cheese sawdust. It's better. Also, this is a unique thing for me. No one else like smells like people who are like working on with wood and going like, oh, nostalgia. Because that's what my youth was like, having helped my father build stuff or whatever. Always go to Home Depot. All right, let's move some stuff around. And we're gonna get ready for the chicken. Chicken. So our chicken is pre-pounded, pre-smushed. If you don't take your chicken and beat it with a mallet, you're missing out on a lot of like tendernism, you know? Which turned out to be like a fake thing, huh? How my max redeem going? No, it's just swimmingly. It's, oh my God. I think I'm gonna get an Emmy. Is Emmy's what you get for when you make redeems on the internet? I'm working on an Emmy on it. Don't worry, it is like perfection. If perfection was redeem. It's also already turning good. I'll be honest, right at this point of the game. At this point, I'm a little skeptical about how thick this will actually get. But you know what? Let's just trust the process. I might have to go in with like a little flour power. Just to give it like a little more grip. But we'll see. I'll get enough for a second spin before it's done, maybe. hilarious. The star of the show. Look at him looking at the floor. Right, Max? Hi, Max. Bye, Max. Well, I'll just let it turn down a little bit. Just let it get nice and thick. I'm hoping it'll get thicker at least. I mean, that's the cheese part. It's like a good soup. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm being unorthodox here. I'm gonna hit it with a splash of some fish sauce. I'm gonna get a little premium fish sauce splash. Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell anybody. That was our little secret. Our happy accident. Oh, Cube Super. I know he's keeping the floor clean, so I don't have to worry about it. I keep on adding cheese, dust, particles. All right, I'm just gonna leave it. I mean, I'm gonna walk away and let magic happen. Okay, I'm gonna let magic hopefully happen. All right. Hello, supervisor. He's over here. There he is. Here. Boop. Supervisor Max on duty. Ready to pick up any loose ends here. Make sure that I stay on task, on target, runs away at the slightest inconvenience. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, got to bread the chicken. Time to bread my chicken. Gonna bread my chicken in panko. One of my favorite co's is panko. I love panko. Woo! Give me a little panko and I will be happy. Watch me go into the pantry and it's all empty. No more panko. I had like a 5-pound box of it, used it all. Sadness, and I couldn't find it again at oh, it's unopened, nice. At Costco, double sadness, so I have to settle for like wimpy small version, puny you people version, the pores. I don't want that. I want the big man version. I'm a big man. I deserve big panko, not small baby panko. Get out of here with that bad, sad panko. Yeah. Chicken. Pan. I have a second one of these. Maybe this would be better for the panko. Takeaway pan. Bring. I don't know. What do I have? You know, screw it. We'll just use. We'll use big one for flour. Big one for flour. Scoop flour. Scoop flour. Scoop flour. Don't worry. I bought a 25-pound bag of flour from Costco, $7. That's not even a joke. It was $7 for a 25-pound bag of like flour. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. 25 pounds for $7. Damn. We're gonna season this with a little salt. Need some peppers. Give that fresh cracked pepper. If I can find it. Or not. Or we'll just default to like pre-cracked. It's hiding from me. Don't worry, I'll find it. I'm looking. My eyes are locked in right now. Oh, I found it. I'm genius. Oh God, it attacked me. Jesus Christ. Why is everything in my kitchen always attacking me? Where's my other thing? Here we go. Let's do some fresh crack on some of this, and we'll do some on the chicken. I already salted the chicken. I already salted it, so we're gonna like give a little more. Taco mix, onion mix, semen mix. What the hell is all this junk? Who buys all this? It's me. It's just me. Nope. There you go. Some Italian seasoning, and of course we need to get just a little taste of some parsley. Luckily, I got my parsley from Costco, so we have a little bit. Gotta be careful though. You don't want to go overboard with the parsley, so you always buy just a little bit whenever you get some. There you go. Just get a little. Let's get a little parsley. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of that parsley. There you go. Perfect. Don't forget to pick yourself up a pound of parsley at Costco. Gotta make sure you get that pound of parsley whenever you need it. Bread the chicken, finger licking. Get some peppers on the chicken. All right, let's give it a stir over here so I could watch it. It's getting thicker. It's getting there. The cheese will start getting goopified in there. Technical term. Technical chefery term. Goopify. Give it a little bit of a toss. I'm gonna put them over there. Yeah, they usually add a little bit of a toss. So this is 4 chicken thighs. I've smashed with the mallet, cut in half, left the fat on because I like the fat. I think the fat is flavor, baby. You don't want to say no to a little fat, you know? Got a little extra cushion for that pushing of that flavor. That's what I was always told. You get the extra cushion for the pushing of the flavor. That little fat blast. Get them flowered up. Get them flowered up right here. And we're gonna get some egg going, and we're gonna whisk it, and then we're gonna start breading and frying. Let's get these other ones down here. We'll look a little nug. Boom. Bowl out. Don't need no bowl. Get it going. Bowls. Old news. Now we're looking at flat trays. Flat is justice. There we go. Boom. 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 All right. Now we move that a little bit to the right. Give a nice little stir over here. If anything, it's a soup at this point. It's tasty as hell. Got a little spice to it though. Got a little spice to it. Let's see here. Let's get my panko going and my little tray. Little tray. My panko, and I need my egg. Let's get off the screen, because I'm gonna need to whisk an egg, wash my hand, all that stuff. Now, let's wash my hand. We're getting close though. Chicken takes just like a little time. That's all. Once the pan's hot, we're set to like really rock. The sauce will hopefully get to the point where it's like nice and thick. Or not thick, but like, you know, it'll have some grip to it. Just give it a nice little stir here. Need it just to, you know, to grip onto. Ooh, so good. Like whenever I see it online though, it's not like super grippy. It's just like it's. Actually, you know, like what the stuff I see online is just more like. I forgot mushrooms. Whoops. Oh, it's just like kind of a loose-ish sauce. So we just need to be able to coat the stuff we're trying to coat. Egg. Let's go with dose egg. A bowl's fine. Magic. Bop. Bop. Egg. There we go. Nothing but that. Nothing but that. My God. Does this guy have magic fingers? Yeah. Yeah. All right, back over here. Back over there. Let's get these panchos out. Eat. Boom. Panchos. Don't, you know, I gotta be gentle with it. I don't want to over pancho it, you know? You know, I don't want to waste it carelessly. All right, let me get my egg. This pot over here was a little on the hot side. I'm trying to turn it down. So the good thing about that sodium citrate that I bought that helps prevent coagulation. If for whatever reason, like if the cheese I use and that other stuff over there kind of went like too sticky, I always throw some in there and it'll be perfect. All right, egg. So all our seasoning is on this stuff. So should be fine. Should be like I salted the chicken, pepper, Italian herbs and spices or whatever. So we're gonna dip, boom. I actually have to wait for the heat on the fire to go up. I got my laser thermometer though. 160, we're climbing. While we're waiting for that, I'll get this ready over here. Because next up is the pasta. The pasta making. We're gonna go with spaghetti, I think. Jesus Christ. We're gonna go with spaghetti. All right, just come on. All right, just stand up. There it is. Good enough, whatever. Because I think spaghettis are gonna be like better for like what we're going for. And something I learned is that if your dough is too wet, it will not cut correctly. So having the right ratio is important. We got a little dog over here trying to sniff up on stuff. Okay, there's that set. And we're gonna move some stuff around because we're gonna be coming here for it. What time is it? Is it really for dinner or midnight snack? It's 8:22. You know, maybe in the future, if I had, like at 5 o'clock, I could be here cooking and it would make more sense, okay? But when you're a big bag, any time's a good time for food, all right? Like one of the people who are like, I can't eat cereal for dinner. That's blasphemy. I'm over here in my whitey tighties eating some Captain Crunch, giggling, and you're over there with a sad face. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Ooh, you got hotter than I thought that quickly. Ooh, I think this is not good against the white, because the smoke on olive oil should be like 350, and it was only saying it was like 200. Well, the heat's fine. We'll get started on that then. All right, bread time. This is why I need a deep fryer. Could you imagine if I had a deep fryer, how many things I would deep fry? Whew. You thought Daddy was a big bag before. You see nothing. Jon Snow, you see nothing. You know, I used to make donuts. I was coerced into making donuts for this church. Joke's on them. I was a heathen when I served it to them. There we go. Coat. Get next one going. Make sure we're on the right camera. Good. And you're not just looking at my back as I reach over you. We're going to probably do 2 batches of this stuff. Oop, there's a little bit. There you go. Oh, that's what I was thinking about earlier, like trying to do a little pickle juice on these things, but that's fine. I think it would have made them a little too soft. So, this was 4 chicken thighs. So I cut it in half, so there are 8 pieces now. So we're just gonna do 4 and 4. Probably could fit all of them into it at once, but it's fine. There we go. And kick this back on. Make sure you can see it. All right, it's sizzling. Good enough temperature to go down on. And because this pan is not really designed for this as much, I had to put them around the outside, because that's where the oil settles. I think it's because it's bowed a little bit. It's fine. You know, it's got wabi-sabi. You know? Got wabi-sabi. And that's something that people say is pretty cool when you don't look just quite right. You know? You ever look in the mirror and you think you look a little funny? You got wabi-sabi. Yeah. You ugly little thing, you. If you're a person who watches this after the fact, like Plum does or whatever, don't forget to comment down below. LOL, that part was funny, and then the timestamp. Lol. At 136 or 126. LOL. I nearly pissed myself. When you looked in the camera and called me an ugly little piss baby, I nearly lost it. Time for a little flip on these bad boys. Look at them. They're ready for it. Ready for that hot flip. Here. Also turn it down because I cranked it all the way to the max because I'm a dingus. These are a little cooked because my pan, once again, got that wabi-sabi. Let's turn it to that side. Change the wabi-sabi. Got the wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi. I wonder what it would be like to cook in a kitchen, like a proper restaurant kitchen. I mean, obviously everything is more industrial size, so you're not like making one little batch of this. You have like, you make big chunks of things. Like even in a professional restaurant, I mean, like, I don't know. You'd have like, oh, we got 20 orders of your wabi-sabi chicken. Yes, chef. Well, you know what they don't have though, is they don't have a dog playing cleanup crew for you. So that's something that would have to get used to. Well, and then also not really an audience as well. So it'd be peaceful, I guess, except for all the hectic screaming in Spanish that you'd have to kind of figure out. I guess that's a little bit of a learning curve, but you know, whatever, you get there. Oh, headphone died. My left side's dead. They're slowly dying sooner and sooner. My headphones. I've been looking into like different headphones, not for streaming, but for like sleep headphones. Because I hate having headphones at night, but like sometimes I want to watch something on my cell phone, you know? Get that night gremlin mode going. But it's like, I've seen like headbands that you can wear. I don't want a headband. I'm not KSI. All right, let's take a look here. Give it a flip. Flip. There you go. Flip. Flip. These should be cooked now. But I always get in there with my thermometer. Get a little poke and a prod just to make sure that I get the heat. Ma! I lost a headset phone. All right, there we go. Make sure we're getting like what, 165 is the thing? 136. Make sure I get in the right spot. 141. All right, they need a few more minutes. Not a few, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let them go. Bum, 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 bum. This sauce back here kind of a little fire, a little pepper. Oh, so good. The fish sauce in that thing over there is so good. Yeah, no flip. The thing with these things, they're so small too, is that sometimes the thermometer, it doth reach too deep or too shallow or something. Let's hit this back one up. Let's take a look. That's, yeah, it's 170. All right, we're out. Get him out. Get him out. Boom. Bam. But these are like a little bit more manageable size too. Usually like I just have the big ones. If you can imagine two of them together into one like chunky piece. That's normally how I would eat them. Slap a little oil in there because I don't want to get a little more. Because I don't want to over oil because I'm not going to reuse it. And while that's heating up over here, I'm going to take a little bit of a taste crunch. Oh. So, the texture is perfect. Not heavily seasoned in terms of like it's got salt, it's got stuff, but you're not like, it's not done dish, right? Because it's not. We're gonna like the sauce is gonna. We're gonna like. I think the goal is to like. Once I get the pasta done, the sauce done, pasta and sauce, mix it up, put it on a plate, slice these up on top, drizzle some sauce across. That's the finish, I think. But you know, some of these are just like mistakes that we gotta taste. Oh man. Put a little like sriracha mayonnaise on that. Psh. Oh man, what's this? Oh, is this sriracha that someone poured mayonnaise in? It's like how peanut butter and Reese's can butter, right? Like, oh no, we got chocolate in my peanut butter. You got peanut butter in my chocolate. Mm. Oh. Oh, I left the fire going. Oh God. Distracted by sexy chicken. There we go. All of them in. Whew. Bam. All right. Move my trays. I don't know. Don't move my trays. Leave them there. Just stack them on top of each other. So they're someone else's problem. All right. Well, that is going to start cooking. I'm going to start getting ready for the pasta. Pasta. Little pasties. Mm. And here, like, I'll seal you for a second. Look at this. It's getting like it's getting a little bit thicker, you know. Just not see it's like a white sauce, right? It's not like as thick as like an Alfredo, but just enough to like get a little grip on that pasta. But the flavor on this stuff, oh my God. It's so good. We're just gonna keep it on low, like while the other stuff kind of cooks up. And also, I should put this back on medium high. Locked in. There's that. I'm gonna get ready on my other area. We're only gonna do like 2 batches of the noodles because I don't have counter space and stuff for like 3 and stuff like that. I don't know. We're just like, oh, right at the moment, I'm just lightly dusting this area with some flour. Because once we roll it out, it goes down here and dust it on both sides so that we can put it through the spaghetti machine, and then that will come out. Hopefully I did it correctly, and it is will separate. That was what like the solution is apparently. If your pasta stew is wet, it won't, when you put it through, it doesn't separate. Hopefully it does, because the first time I made it and the time I made it this week, I was separating them by hand. Like they came apart, but it wasn't the same. Like it wasn't the same as just like pulling it straight down and being easy. All right. And then once this is done, off the fire, we got water back here that was boiling that's just sitting there now. And we're gonna be ready to go. We're gonna try to do both batches at the same time, like noodle wise, because I want to be done at the same time. But like once we get to noodle part, then it's like T minus like almost there. Oh man, this is just a good soupy-ish stuff. It's a soup. This is a soup. I'm totally not just eating it as like, as you're off the screen. I'm totally not just munching on it a little bit. That's not, I would never do that. That basil, that thyme, a little that pepper. I'm gonna be honest, the pepper. I'm not a huge like pepper guy. Like I don't like the extra heat. I feel like it doesn't even add stuff. It's adding enough on it. Just a little of that heat. You know, it makes some cheeks flushed. And when your cheeks get flushed, you start to blush. I'm not eating real chicken either. I wouldn't do that to you. You give it a hot flip. Oh, yeah. Like panko crusted chicken is like so good. It's so good and so easy. It's like when I think I made it because like, you know, I was just doing whatever. And you know, there are other cultures that like panko things all the time, so it's not a big deal to them. But I made it, I'm like, oh my God, where was this my life? Why am I using this dumb breadcrumbs? Give me the panko breadcrumbs. Which panko is just sharper breadcrumbs. Just how it's cut. It's different. Hi, hello, Rude Nonsense. Howdy. My name is Chefferman, and we are chefing. Chefferman has orange drink. Orange drink makes me sexy. How you doing, Rude Nonsense? How are things? How's your hot and spicy computer? Are you computing things? Fun fact that I learned about myself is I didn't know what a computer was until I realized it was a person. But now it's actually a machine. Oh God, the sauce is so good. Da, da, da. See that little nugget right there? This little one, this little baby? That's for me. That's Daddy. Daddy's gonna eat that as soon as he gets it out of the pan. Daddy's gonna munch on it. Oh, it's gonna be good. Da, da, da. Let's do a temp check. I feel like, I mean, it went in like it felt pretty cooked. Oh yeah, like we're at 171. We're up 200. Jesus. That's another thing about pounding your chicken is that I just want to make sure you get a nice good crisp on it. Is that it gives it so much softness. So even if you like overcook something, especially because it's thighs, if you overcook it, thighs don't care. Thighs are going to come out sexy every single time. Not every single time, but you know, it's more forgiving. Computer run fine? Hell yeah. All right. This will look like it's all of it's crisp. You know, it's like a little bit less on the golden brown in some of these pieces, but it's cooked. As long as it's cooked, don't care. If it cooked, it goes in mouth. All right, pan away. Not camera pan away, but move the pan away. Sorry, I didn't want to confuse anybody. Heat back on. It's 8:30 in the morning there. Damn. It's 8:40 in the night here. Perfect time for dinner. As previously mentioned to me, that is it really dinner time though? Man, I don't know. Dinner's wabi sabi. All right, it happens. It's points of time. I'm just looking for a place to put this hot pan because I've run out of room. The downside of being like, I gotta make sure it's camera framed up. I did it for you. You! Don't drink is alcohol? It is alcohol. It's orange cream alcohol. It's very strange. It's not super tasty. Blended, it's better. I need salt. But it was just something weird that we picked up. There's salt. Salted like the ocean. All right, that's going to boil. We'll taste the water in a second, and we're gonna start getting our pasta rolled out. Let's get a good camera angle for this too. Where's the? Well, let's find out. 14 years ago, I had my last drink. Oh. Well, I luckily for me, I don't drink enough to have a last drink. I don't think. Doctor gave me a clean bill of health. Said, "Yeah, keep up the good work." And I'm like, double down. Sounds like a plan. I never drink too much. I mean, during the week, I don't drink, so. And there's no medication that precludes me from drinking. But, you know, drink responsible. Know your limits. If you don't know your limits, stop. Get some help. Michael B. Jordan. Because drinking should be kind of like, you know, it's tough. I know. Like, you know, you want it to be like not a everything about you is just drinking. All right. Got my dough. Cut it into quarters. So we're going to try to roll this out. We're going to see how well this works. This is less, like, is a lot lighter on the moisture that I used for the one I did this week. Hopefully it will roll out well and I won't cry. And then also hopefully it separates and I won't scream. So we're at 1. We're going to go to like 5, I think. So I'm just manually mushing it into more of like a, not a puck, but like a rectangle a little bit. Is that 1? It is that 1. I think I'm going to have to, it's a thickens. I think I should have mushed it a little bit more. Okay. Hold on. Let me just give it a little bit more mushing. Because the one I did earlier this week was a lot wetter and it went right through. All right, it's that 1. This is just like the other thing I did. I was making the tortillas. Kick it up a notch. Da, da, da. Definitely should have stretched out a little bit more before I had it go down. But we're getting there. This is a drier one. Okay, I'll definitely stretch it out more next time. This is it's a drier one. Okay. All right. Let's adjust it to 2. Yeah, once I got it initially flat, it's fine. But we'll see. Because I did 3 large eggs, 340 grams of flour, because someone said like double the amount of egg and shell, but obviously you don't have the shell so whatever you have in egg, you do like double in flour. Other people say like do 50 or 100 grams per egg, which I think is more correct. But I think it's still at the end of the day, double it. So if you weighed it out correctly, then you just, whatever weight eggs you have, you double that. Oh, a little bit foldy there. It was a little on the wide side, so it's fine. And last one. And then we're just gonna lay, we're gonna drop it. We're gonna lay this out in a second. Not too hard to make. The pasta, at least. If you have a pasta maker. If you don't have a pasta maker, I wouldn't even bother with this. There we go. Lay this out. So this is a 5 thickness, whatever I stopped at. All right, reset this one and get one more, because we're gonna do 2 portions basically. And this time we're gonna make it a lot thinner, so hopefully go through a little bit easier. If I do pasta again, I'm gonna like test it. It's so good, but like it has so much different mouthfeel compared to like traditional pasta. But getting the right like amount and how to do it is a little tough. And also having them, if you don't have this, it's like, I don't know What do you even bother? But it's good. Also, you make stupidly long noodles. I think I had like 2 feet of noodles. It's ridiculous. All right, 2 on the thing. It's more of a triangle. More of a triangle. Whatever. As long as it'll get through it. It's going better. But I think I'm gonna have to kick it up. It's definitely, I think, on the dry. too much on the dry end. All right, it got through there once. I'll have to I'm gonna have to try it again with make sure it's wet enough. We'll see. If it doesn't even cut, then what's the point? Okay, get up to 2. Let's start with the thick side. Seen people milling their own flour online. I hear bad things about milling your own flour. You can get some pretty bad stomach stuff happen from it. There's 3. So next time, we'll see. We'll see what happens next time. I'll make it again. It's not too hard to make, and it has such a better bite to it than regular pasta. Regular pasta does taste a little bit like slop compared to fresh pasta. Not in a bad way, but just it's just not good. It's just oh, this is what Mama used to make it. Go on, honey, have your slop. Oh, yes, Mama, I love my slop. Give me that double-decker pot of slop, please. Thank you. And then number 5. There you go. But it's just so much more convenient dry pasta. What do people used to do before dry pasta? Do they have to go to find an Italian and be like, hey, oh, just don't run from me. Make this from me. Make me pasta. Damn it, the tail got cut. That's fine. Da, 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 da. There we go. Woo. Ah, I kicked you, sorry. Is the flour enriched? I think it is. Is that part of the issue? Of why it's would stick or something? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I didn't check the pocketbooks on the flour. Ba-ba-da. I would have to check the 25-pound bag I bought. I put it over here in the dining room. This is all-purpose. H&R flour. That's the bad thing about it. What's bad about it being enriched? If it is enriched, I don't actually know. All right, let me swap out the blade. It's gonna be spaghetti. Come on, there it is. There we go. Put it on 2. And let's go for a little dive. So I floured this stuff, so hopefully it won't stick to itself. when cut as well. And what, enriched? It's like enriched uranium, you know? I don't know, probably with like niacin and iron and stuff like that. All right, will this cut and separate? The question we've all been asking, I've been asking myself. Ooh, it's doing it. It's doing it! Yay! Oh, it did it! Oh, hot damn, it didn't really stick to itself. Yay! Like, there's a little stickage, but not too bad. Good enough, god dang it. So that was the issue. Was the how wet the pasta was, or the whatever, and then like a little. I did put flour on the outside. It didn't change it before. All right. Yeah, look at it. It's coming out separate. Beautiful. Look at it. It's like someone just had their hair blown out. Ah! It's perfect, basically. Almost. Perfect enough for me, at least. Woo! Ah! Pasta! The Italians celebrate! USA. Such flour is banned in Europe. Why? Because that's for Americans. Pasta! Pasta! I have no idea if it's enriched. Also enriched with what? Because like some things are good for it to be enriched with, right? Like the reason why they enrich certain things is to make sure that people have get enough certain nutrients or whatever. Like iodine is a big one, so people don't get goiters. All right, let's that cook. That worked out way better than I was expecting. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if like the dry pasta, like you make it a little bit drier, would work. It worked. It cut it up. Because before, like this week, it was just one batch. I'm just like 5-6 minutes. Let's separate them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Unfortunately, I have a whole bunch of flour now that's wasted. Ah! Pasta! I forgot that pasta likes to do that. That happened earlier this week too, and I didn't remember. I forgot that this when I did it last time too, it goes crazy. I think it's because of all the flour. Oh. All right, let's move some stuff around and start cleaning a little bit, and we can get it plated up in like a few minutes. We'll put a timer on for 3 minutes and see what happens. I wonder if real pasta, if you throw it against the walls, is it the same thing as like pasta from the store. But huh. I mean, also I don't know when it comes to enriched pasta, all that kind of stuff, or flour. What's it enriched with? Why? Whatever, that kind of stuff. Who knows? Oh man. Good. Salty enough. Being enriched with iron is not bad. Niacin, I think, is a good chem. There's a lot of good chemicals out there. It's like a GMO. It's like, oh, this is GMO. It's like, well, Everything's a GMO, but also like not everything that's GMO is bad. It's you know, it's like, well, what is it? Like Red 40 is a bad thing that I think is being banned here that should have been banned already. But there's other things that like we have that other people don't have that are good for you. Chlorine for bleaching flour isn't healthy. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually true, right? Like it depends on how much. And then like 9 times out of 10, a lot of that stuff, it's like, well, we don't do that because it's bad for you, but it's actually still done. But maybe you're right too. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you're right. And that's why I have autism. We both have autism, it appears. Oh, this looks like a long noodle? No. It's half the noodle. Look how long our noodle is. Wee. Not ready yet. It's still good though. I hazard you to eat pasta that's not even fully cooked yet and enjoy it. Like normal pasta, like the dry semolina stuff. Nah. You would take a bite of it and be like, this is bad. Get out of here. Oh, so good though. It's so good. And the sauce over here that we've been making. Oh, so thick. Oh, that fish sauce hits so hard. Oh, so good. That little extra heat, the little chili pepper I put in there, it's a little extra pepper that I would want. Like, I don't care for it typically, but it's frick. Stop it. It's definitely good. It's definitely a nice addition. Look at those noodles. Look how separate they are, that I didn't have to do it by hand. They look like ramen noodles, don't they? In a few years, we will have high blood pressure, diabetes, and a damaged intestinal lining. Well, I went to the doctor and then she said that you're too healthy, so just eat poor. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I mean, you know, like in terms of like, I think that flour that is Roundup Ready is not good. And who knows, like if chlorine is actually some sort of issue. There's lots of stuff in the process like that is probably bad. Oh, it's like I can't say. It's kind of I take a fence setter because I don't know the information about it. Like some things are probably perfect, like good in there. Some things are probably actually bad when you remove them. And there's some things that are probably just like meh in the middle. It's hard to say, you know, for everything. Because also you have to think about like mass production. If you can't get things mass produced, then it's an issue. But like, oh my gosh, we bought ice cream like a week or so ago, or a couple weeks ago. Yeah. All right, it's not sticking to the microwave. I hated it because it was everybody hated it. It was it milk flavor or milk like frozen product? It couldn't be called ice cream because they had to substitute things. Almost there. Breyer's ice cream. That's the name of the company. It couldn't be called ice cream. It had to be called for milk flavor or like milk frozen product or dairy frozen product or something. It was terrible. Breyer's. I know this will never get to Breyer's, but like Breyer's, it was terrible. Go back to like I know it's gonna cost more. Put real milk in it and so like make it real. Say, oh, it's the same thing. Trust us, we've only changed it to make it better for the consumer. You made it better for your pocketbooks, and the consumer who's going to use his pocketbooks don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy Breyer's. I would not buy Breyers. If it was free, I would have it, but eating it was actually like a chore and I hated it. So don't do it, Breyers. Be better. And there's tons of that stuff, like Kraft cheese. It used to be like more real cheese. It's less. A lot of that stuff I hate. I just don't buy. I don't know why anybody would buy it. Oh, look at these nudes though, man. Whoa. Give me an OF account for these nudes. Someone sign me up to an OF account right now. Look at these nudes. Look at them. Oh my, they're fresh, handmade, handcrafted nudes that are, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. And I'm gonna eat them. Let me taste one of these nudes. I like how they're like 10 feet long. This is a short. I found a shorty. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Oh, actually almost a little overboiled. I'll be honest. I may have let it go a little bit long, but it's fine. I'm gonna hit it with like, nah, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. What? There goes the pasta water. Oh no, the Italians are screaming again. The Italians are screaming again. The pasta water, we use it to thicken things. Boom. Wait. You put a little butter on the pan just to make sure it doesn't stick. Clean my bathroom, not to bleach my flour or sterilize poultry. A little bit may be okay, but when it's everywhere, I mean, maybe. Maybe. Like, you know, chlorine's and somewhat natural, right? There you go. Oh my God. And boom. Let me give it a little mix it down here. Bring it back out. Whoa. Get some of those chunky bits with it too. And like I said, I was gonna slice these. Let's put it on top. Make it a little bit prettier. But chlorine is just a base, is it not? Isn't it just like I need to straighten up this plate a little bit. Make it a little bit prettier. There you go. Boom. Time for that knock me up chicken. Pasta look good. Pasta looks great. Let's get down a little bit lower. Shoo. Let me get a little bit of that sauce on top of that chicken too. Now a lot of teams for the marry me chicken will they'll put the chicken in the sauce, but since I crispified it, you put it on top and then give it a little bit of that love. And I just give it a little bit of that love on top. So you get that crispness. You get that crispness now. You got the pasta, which is way too long. I'll be for the first one to admit it. Let's take a look here. Start with this chicken. I love how crisp it is. It's so good. The sauce, I needed definitely more of the cheese to thicken it up a little bit more. The problem, the noodles are so damn long. God. so good. It's so good. Because it's also like a cream, stuff like that sauce, so it holds onto the noodles so much better. Tomato does not hold on as well as like cream and stuff. Oh god. That's so good. Tender, crispy chicken, covered in like a spicy cream sauce. Ow. Melt in your mouth pasta, spicy sauce. Fresh noodles. Fresh noodles hit so much different than a dry noodles. So much different. Like it is a different dish. It is like going from not as drastic as going from like real potato or from dried potatoes to real potatoes, but it's drastic enough that it's good. I love the chicken. I mean, look at the chicken. Oh, that was me. I don't know if you can hear it. You can maybe hear a little bit of the, I don't know, the crispness to it. But normal, like Marry chicken, you dump it in there. They're just chicken without coating and stuff like that. And I don't know, I felt like it never felt good. It's so good. If I had like some real Parmesan, it would help with the thickness of it, but it's so good. There's sauce going everywhere. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna have to turn off stream because I'm about to get naked with this thing. Oh. You aren't ready. You aren't ready. It's so good. Oh god. I'm eating like I haven't eaten in like weeks. The heat makes you keep on eating it too. The heat makes you keep on going back for more. Oh, that's so good. Woo. Flush cheeks. Remember the phrase, you can't get cheeks unless you flush them first. Right now, they're flushed. Oh, they're so flushed. So good. I wish it was like a little bit thicker of the sauce. If that had real Parmesan, I could have added a lot more. Kind of give it a little more creaminess. But it's still like, oh, 10 out of 10. Oh my God. 10 out, it's because also like, because I love the chicken. Oh my God, I hate it. It's so good. Give me a little bit of pasta too. Pasta's great. Because it's not like, because it's like cream based. So even though like the thinner sauce, it's still gripping it. It's still gripping all the like the sauce on it. And the dog wants a piece. Look at him. Look at him back there. He's begging for his own. And like fork tender chicken. Don't need a knife. That's because I pounded it first. Well, I don't know what to do because I'm going to keep on eating And the end stream button's all the way over there. Oh, God. Oh, it's got me sweaty. That's how you know it's good. Either I'm having a stroke. I'm about an orgasm. I don't know. Oh, so good. This is what a mukbang is. Except I made one about I'm eating. And you too can make your own food. Damn it, it's good. I wish I had a personal chef, but I didn't have to cook for myself. That's good. Oh God. It's spicy. It gives you a little sweat going. This is why you get knocked up, because you get that heat going. Your mouth, toasty. Your body, loose, warm, young, submissive, fertile. Okay, that's too far. Oh, it's so good. Well, that's gonna do it for me. There may not be much left after I'm done getting to it. It's good. It is so good. That fish sauce was chef's kiss to it. I would say make it 100% knocking me up chicken, because the downside of it is that you're going to eat so much of it, you're not going to have time. You're not going to be able to move your bodies, right? You got to roll over and be like, tomorrow. I can't fit anything in me anymore. All right. I'm stuffed. All right. You won't be able to squeeze it. And your partner will understand. I understand. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This was Knock Me Up Chicken. Me, I guess. Kind of like, this is, amalgamation of different things. On the internet, things I've cooked before and stuff like that. It's so good. Recommend. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna eat more. Good night, everybody. Oh, God. I'm sweaty. My nose is leaking too from it too. It's just, good night. Make sure it's, there it is.